Load. We're live. So, what's going on, everybody? You already know this already. Hashtag Mr. Come on to the and Temple. Hope you've enjoyed your week so far. Um, I'm trying to get to where I need to go to make this thing public for the people who like to say, I can't see your stuff, it's not public. But I hope you had a good week so far. Did I share it? I hope that you have had a very productive and prosperous week. Um, yes, so yes, I mean, duh, so that's up there. You productive, prosperous week. I hope that you have gotten something that you wanted. Before I get too far into the video, allow me to say um, thank you all for watching all the content that we here at the Temple put out. We do appreciate every view, every comment, every reaction that we get. We don't take it lightly over here. We are very appreciative of what's done over here and everything that you have allowed us to do to and for you. Um, I promise we don't take it lightly. Um, I'm just really appreciative of every person that says something. I don't care what if it's good or bad or critique or compliment. Um, and it makes my heart glad to know that some people think that I'm doing something good for the community, and I'm very appreciative of that. Uh, Before I get to the help tip for tonight, let me introduce my daughter,
The one
Miss
and
hashtag the baddest. Miss hashtag the baddest. That's what she wants to be called tonight. We're gonna call her Miss hashtag the baddest.
only.
Before I let her speak, I've got to be transparent. Right when I first started doing videos, I had um I had one of my mother to be one of my first guests, right? And my mom was like, "No, baby, that's not what I do. That's your thing." So my plan was to like put a subject out there and just record her talking about it and put it on live. But I never got a chance to do it. But I talked to my daughter a couple of weeks ago, and she says, "I want to come on." It's on the other side, baby. When you point to the other side, point to your. There you go. That's it right there. So I talked to my daughter a couple of weeks ago, and she was like, "Well, Dad, I want to come on." I'm like, you sure? So she's on tonight. She probably been on last week, but I don't like being late.
Hey. You ain't even. Last week was last week. This is a new day. This is the day that the Lord has made. It's a new day, and we will rejoice and be glad and thankful for it. Amen.
So I'm gonna let her introduce herself while I try to make some stuff public. Talk, Lily. After you talk, I gotta do a help tip for the day.
Okay. Hello, chat. Thank y'all so much for having me tonight at the temple. As we already know, it's hashtag the baddest, aka Lily, aka Kimberly Allen, aka the realest, aka however you know me. Yes, I am so honored to be here. You know, he has to have his favorite come on tonight. Yes, I'm just excited and I'm ready. You see, he didn't deny it nonetheless. I am excited and I am ready for tonight. I hope you guys are. Now, this is not scripted or anything, so we're just going to kind of go with the flow with our topic and everything for tonight. But again, just thank y'all so much for having me. Thank you.
Cool beans. So before we get into the topic for tonight, I hope I'm being heard. I know I'm not watching the screen right now. I'm trying to make this thing public so everybody can see it, right? But before I go to the topic tonight, I want to give my health tip for today. There are some people you left in your past that you've left alone, that you saw that they have no purpose in your life. And at sometimes what tends to happen is they will try to manipulate themselves by using other people that you know to try to get you to respond to them. My health tip is, as you're on your peace journey, as you're on your clearing your head journey, do not get caught up in it. It's better not to respond. Let them play the victim. Let them act the fool. Let them do what they have to do. Do not respond back to these people. Because what tends to happen, if you respond, that you actually going backwards and they won. You can't let them control and dictate your life. That's my health tip for today. So Lily, hashtag the baddest, hashtag the realest, hashtag whatever you know her as. Um, she gave me her topic last night, so I'm gonna let her start off, and we're gonna see how this goes. This is her first time online. I think she is kind of nervous. She's not used to this platform, so we're gonna give her all the grace we can. And if y'all come too hard at her, trust me, I'm her daddy still. So we're gonna let her start what she wants to talk about.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Okay, guys. So for tonight's topic is going to be we're going to be talking about how important it is for us as girls, young women, young Christians in Christ, however y'all want to go by, to have fathers in our lives. Now, the reason I picked this is because these days people are kind of all over the place and they don't really know who they are, or they're just seeking attention in different places, and it's like, oh, why would they do that, why do they do that? And you just look at their background. They don't have a dad, they don't have a role model, they don't have anybody in their life to set the foundation for what they should be looking for. And yeah, that's our topic for tonight. And yeah. So, Daddy, how did this go? Like, do we just like what do we do?
So what you do is you tell the people why you believe that having a father is important in the daughters' lives, and then I will respond to your statement, because this is not my cooking night. I know you say your daddy cooking.
Yeah, he cooking it up now. I'll tell you now.
So go ahead.
Okay. So, why is it important?
So here we go. Let's interview you, right? So what 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 influence has your father had on you in your in your life growing up?
Um, my dad basically gave me not like I don't want it to sound weird, not like the characteristics and the look for in like a partner, but just like in a man in general. of like the expectations of what I would want, how a man should provide, how a man should lead, how how things should go. Yeah.
Um, so had your daddy, right? Has he given you any life lessons besides partnerhood?
Of course. Of course. Don't ask me to speak on much because we talk about a lot. We talk about a whole lot, like a whole vocabulary. It just be a whole lot that we talk about, and I don't have the best memory. But he definitely has gave me a lot of life lessons that I do take with me on a daily basis. And yeah.
I often tell people that I used to enjoy hashtag the baddest when she was much younger. She would actually have grown debates with people. And like she was very young and she would debate people like 25, 30, and she would have real live debates with them. And I think that came from her father, who is a thinker for himself. So she began to think for herself as well. And I do believe that we should teach all our kids not to just take what the what society feeds you. I think that we don't need to teach our kids to be with the group think. I believe that they should have their own mindset, right? Therefore, if they see um, for themselves that, hey, something just doesn't smell right, don't look past the smell because everybody else like, well, this is all right, this is cool, right? Just be like, well, something don't smell right. And I believe that that is something that fathers should teach because they get all the love and affection from the mother. That's what they're for, right? Um, I when I was raising my daughters a lot younger, people looked at me as mean and weird because they would fall and scrape themselves and hurt themselves, and I would tell them not to cry. But in telling them not to cry, I was trying to teach one lesson, that the world does not care about your pain. So don't show the world your pain because they really don't care. They could care less. And if you show the wrong person your pain, they will use your pain against you. And this is something that we should start teaching our kids at early ages. Stop allowing, especially our girls, right? Stop allowing our girls to think that just because they're girls, they're going to get away with stuff. Not going to happen. We have to teach our girls accountability and
And I want to
responsibility.
touch on that, Dad, what you were saying, because I think that's kind of why I am the way I am. I don't really cry a lot these days. Like, or if I do catch myself crying, I kind of stop because it's like crying gets you nowhere. Crying doesn't resolve anything. You're still going to be in the situation that you're in. Whatever's happening is still going to happen. So I feel like that's touches why I am the way I am. And I'm very grateful for being that way. But at the same time, I kind of think I'm a little, what's the word? I'm not going to say insensitive, but I can be at times because, like, when other people cry around me, it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not the most sensitive person. But that could be a blessing and a curse, but it's more so of a blessing because then I don't take everything in heart.
Keep talking, Lily. I forgot. I gotta go to the comments. I can't watch the comments right now. Hold on. Keep on talk. Keep talking, Lily. I promise I got you in a minute. I got you.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So, back to our topic. Though, not the hashtag. The saying for tonight is you can have the sauce, but don't get lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that last night, right?
We definitely talked about that last night.
Yes, we
This is
did.
clocking. We're gonna clock that tea tonight. A lot of people likes to be amongst the crowd, and that's cool. That's cute, sometimes. But like, if you don't know when it's time to leave, or you don't have your own mindset or your own sense of direction, then baby, you're lost in the sauce. Baby, you're gonna get cooked, and that is not good, especially in these day and ages, because a lot of things is happening. It's a whole lot of things happening in this world, good and bad. But regardless, I think everybody needs to have a mind of their own so they can be ready for anything.
All right, hold on, Lily. Hey, Candy, what's going on? G, I see the comments now.
Hey everybody, I don't see anything, but hi guys.
So I can see the comments now. Lily, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. So I'm just able to see the comments now. Uh, so you said don't get lost in the sauce. It's
You
okay
can
to
have
have the sauce, right?
mm,
But don't
just
get
stop.
lost in the sauce. Candy, your cousin Candy said hello.
Hey Kenzie.
Um, so I was talking to we have a family call chat, Lily, um,
That I'm excluded
every
from.
Sunday evening, right?
Mhm.
And one of my cousins, she said that I did you all a disservice,
Hmm.
disservice, right? She said because I was not in the same house that you were all in, I did you all a disservice. So give me your take on that.
Um, I don't 100% agree with that statement, because just because you wasn't in the same household, that doesn't mean you still didn't like have the same hold the same weight as your job as being a father. It's not like you did anything less than what you're supposed to do. So I wouldn't really agree with that statement. I mean, would it been nice? Sure, but like it still didn't really change anything. But regardless, it still made me who I was today. So that's always something I would be very grateful and appreciative for. And yeah, that's how I feel about that statement.
Your cousin that did say hello.
Who? You said who? Hey.
So don't get lost in the sauce, right? So the sauce would be situations, right, that could overtake you, right, and make you look dumb in the end. The sauce could be a relationship, it could be a party, it could be a group of friends, right? Like this all represents the sauce. You having the sauce to me, and let me know if I'm wrong because I'm not young anymore, right? Having the sauce is like having the influence, right, of being a game changer, not just a game manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like being a game changer, right? It
Mm-hmm.
means that you can come in a situation and you can change the game up. So instead of you going along with the crowd, you can help the crowd go along with you, right? Yes, no, maybe.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Y'all know I do not do this on the regular. Woo! We're gonna keep going. This is good, y'all.
So what hashtag the baddest, right, is trying to say that it's too many people, not putting words in her mouth, right? It's too many people who allow themselves, right, to get caught up in the wrong stuff, right? And they don't have the strength to switch the things up themselves. So they just go with the flow. Like if everybody is going to the left and the left might be leading to your demise, you don't have the strength to take that boy to the right because your mindset is set on trying to be so cool, right? That you're trying to go along with the crowd. So therefore, she's trying to say, don't get caught in the sauce. Have the sauce, and even with having the sauce, why she? Even having the sauce, because she's shot tonight. Even having the sauce, right? You can't let the sauce that you have even overtake you. Don't let your influence go to your head, right? These are all lessons that Lily is giving us tonight. I'm just expounding more on it because that's what I do.
As you should, King.
Donita said 100, 100, 100.
I know that's right. Thank you. Ooh. And touching back what you were saying about the sauce,
Go ahead.
you also can have the tools and not know what to do with the tools. You can have
Good point.
everything steps in order of how to fix something, but if you don't know like what you're doing with it, then it's what are you gonna do? Put the tools down?
Good point.
That's why going back to what I was saying is important to have a leader in your life to show you and lead you the correct way so you can know what to do in situations rather following everybody else. And yeah,
I agree.
thank you.
I agree.
Thank you. This is so
I
different.
agree.
Period.
Donita said you got to stand on your own 10.
Mm-hmm.
And G said the juice needs to come to the temple. It's a lie I have to say. Hashtag triumph. Your Uncle Walt said blessings.
Hey, Uncle Walt, how you doing? Y'all, I can't see nothing. I hate that I can't see no comments.
I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a gift card, right, and go ahead and pay a little bit of money to StreamYard. There's a cousin of yours that you don't know, but she's seen you and said you were beautiful. She wants me
Thank
to go
you, boo.
on YouTube.
Thank you. All natural, boo. Y'all saying got no lashes on, baby. We don't do the makeup. Everything, it's all there. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, all right, I got you. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Yes, yes.
Say less. So speaking of you talked about partners earlier, right?
Mm.
Relationship type partners.
Mm.
Um, I told people, right, that I told you and your siblings a long time ago, right, that if you decide to bring somebody around me, then they better be somebody that's cool because I'm gonna make them look bad if they're not, right?
Mhm.
Uncle Walter, how are you?
I'm good, blessed and highly favored.
Okay, bless the highly favor. So, so I'm gonna I'm my exact words were I'm going to embarrass them. So, do you think that that would uh, potentially uh, caution you, right, for bringing someone around me that you claim to like?
Um, yes And no. I'm saying yes because y'all, this is a true story. So long. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a long, long time ago, but way back when I did have a boyfriend, guys, and I'm not gonna say I was like hiding him or nothing. I wasn't really hiding him, but I just felt like I don't know, like it was just me and him. Like I didn't want everybody else because I didn't really care for everybody else's opinion or anything like that. So, and it took like a year for him to meet my mom, and it took I think maybe like he was there for like 3 years before he didn't even really meet my dad like
Right,
that because
exactly.
it ain't like he got out the car and stuff and they shook hands and all that did not happen. Which is I feel like that was kind of on my part because y'all probably still did do that, but I'm glad they didn't nonetheless because he gone. But um yeah, and
G said, "What the f?"
y'all yeah, but that was just a while ago. Like a while ago. Like I don't even talk to that boy no more, y'all. Ooh, but yeah, and it's a no. You said would I be cautious about bringing somebody around you, right? Um, yes or no because I would just they should already be up to par anyway, so I shouldn't be nervous about bringing nobody around you or like having to give nobody no prep talk and be like, oh, this is how he is. No, no. We should just be able to go in there. You just be who you is, be cool, be chill. And then at the end of the day, it's like they're my partner. So I don't really judge nobody based on their partner. Yeah. I don't really judge nobody based on their partner. So at the end of the day, you have to be with that person just like I would have to be with that person. So it's like, yeah, they can feel how they want to feel, but nobody else is like, really us for us. So but yeah, that's how I feel about that.
So before I respond, G said bad S about you having a boyfriend,
I don't
and
have a boyfriend
Candy.
anymore, y'all.
Oh, she said she's single, not ready to mingle, and
Not
Candy said this is
traumatized.
interesting.
Hashtag traumatized. Hashtag need a break. Thank you.
But I do believe, right, and I'm talking to the chat, not just to my daughter. I do believe that when you are of a certain age, I'm with Lily that at the end of the day, right, it's your choice, right? So if she wants to deal with some dude, if she want to deal with a corner boy who just want to be a corner boy, I'm gonna have my opinions. I'm gonna have my thought process. I'm hoping that you know she knows that I'm not gonna approve. But like she said, at the end of the day, it is still her decision. And something. So let's talk to parents. Let's talk to parents real quick. I'm glad that my daughter's on. I don't know if you remember this right here or not. But my kids were young. Um, we had 4 kids in the house. We was an Aiden, right? 4 kids in the house, and they were very, very obedient, right? When I say obedient, like I can say something that got done like very quickly. And I told them that I wish you could stay like this forever, but that's not how life works. Your kids have to grow, right? And your kids have to make their own decisions. And the
Absolutely.
parents should not try to stop their kids from making their own decisions. Listen, the problem with these pump behind children and parents now is that the parents are trying to keep the kids from experiences that they know are going to hurt them. Sometimes the best teacher is experience.
I do agree
Stop
with that.
telling little Johnny, don't touch the stove because it's hot. Let Johnny touch the stove. And when he burn his hand, he won't do it no more. So we have to allow our kids to go through certain things in life. And what we tend to do as parents is that we know what's good, what's bad, what's going to hurt, what's not going to hurt. So we try to overprotect our kids, right, from life, not realizing that one day they're not going to have us to fall back on.
That is true. Now, Daddy, I agree with you and I disagree with you at the same time.
Let's do it. Go ahead. I love it.
Okay, I agree with you. Yes, you should not shelter your kids. I do not think that is a good idea because once they do get out on their own, they're going to go butt wild crazy. They're going to want to experience everything they did not get to experience, which could lead to possibly something that they cannot get back. But I do believe that back to what I was saying earlier, that it's important with the guidance thing. I mean, yes, it is completely up to the children, but it's also as a parent job to like lead them in the correct direction. But yes, as they get older, they make their own decisions. But again, you as a parent can just like keep on telling them till you can't keep telling. I know that's personally, I know that is what my mom do a lot, and I am a little hard headed. I can't hold you there. I tend to like to do things my way or the highway. But and most of the time, my mama be right. So that's why y'all please listen to your parents. Coming from a 21-year-old child, please listen to your parents because in the end, they are 100% right. Okay, no matter how you try to go under it, how you try to go over it, how you try to do it, please, because they have lived and they have already did this. And baby, I'm living now, and this is nothing what I signed up for. So y'all, please listen to y'all parents. Please, I cannot stress that enough, like at all. But yes, I do really believe that it's important for parents to continue to guide their kids. And yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Good example. The reason that Lily's mother would make a better pastor than I would, right, is that I'm not going to continue to waste my breath, right? I'm going to tell you something one time. It's going to be strong enough and it's going to be up to you to do it.
Candy said facts, little cuz.
Thank you, girl.
Oh, she agreed with you. She got your thumbs up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So the reason I'm going to give you something one time. I'm going to tell you, don't cross that street one time. Now, when you continue to do it, I'm not gonna say another word because see now you heard what I said already, and you're choosing to cross the road anyway after I told you it's dangerous. So I'm gonna let you behind get hit. I'm gonna let you get ate up. I'm gonna let you get bit by the snake. I'm gonna let the alligator eat you. I'm gonna let the squirrel get you. The bird eat you. I'm gonna let you hit by the car because I told you. Her mother, on the other hand, she's going to continue to remind you don't go on the road, don't go on the road, don't go on the road, don't go on the road. I'm saying SM. I don't tell you not to go on the road. So I see you walk to the road, go right ahead. Keep on walking to the road.
That's crazy.
Because now I see that you're choosing to defy what I'm telling you,
I can see that.
right? So the beautiful thing about having two active parents, right, is that you get two different perspectives. Why will damn listen? I'm telling you, listen. If you say, right, I'm talking to Candy right now. If you tell me, right, yo, little cuz, um, don't go, I don't know, don't go to the store wearing the wrong color, right? You from New York, right? You said don't wear this color to the store, right? And I choose to go to the store wearing the exact color you said don't wear, it's no longer your fault. I was being grown. my choice. So therefore, I have to take my consequences.
That is very true.
And that's all
That's
I'm trying to say. That when the children disobey parents, right? As Lily said, you
we bring
have to take the consequences. Because
as we
I'm not gonna waste my good breath saying the same thing 15 times. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to sit back and chill and continue to make videos, and then you come back to me and tell me what you did.
That's crazy.
So anything else, Lily? It's going bad.
Um.
I can't hear you.
Oh, Dad, I was just thinking,
Okay.
just thinking.
As she said, this is unscripted.
This is, as y'all can tell, I'm sure you very much can tell. I feel like I'm on like a podcast. I'm like I'm on the Breakfast Club or something.
Excuse me, I'm done.
Ooh, I know that's right. I know that's right, honey.
Don't get it twisted, girl.
I know that's right.
You messing up, girl.
Um, what else? What else? Chat, y'all got any questions, comments, any concerns?
So Lily asked, were there any questions from the chat? I'm sure we'll get some more comments later on if I make everything public. I got to change something because StreamYard won't let me make the original video public. So I'm quite sure that did you share this with any of your friends?
I thought this was gonna be like it's gonna be on my page type, but if it
Okay.
be on your page, I'm sure I'll be able to like repost it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to tag you when I make it public. I'll tag you in it when I make it
Yeah.
public. Um, Lily wants to know: is there any questions? I'm dead.
Let me
Lily,
know if y'all want a part two. Give us some topics. What y'all want to touch on. If y'all want me back, I'm sure you do. Um, yeah, y'all, I'm so honored to be here. I always wanted to be on the temple, guys. I literally try to catch the temple all the time, but I either be at work or like, or sometimes I do catch it, but y'all, I'll be sad when I miss it because I just have to rewatch it. But I'm here in the flesh with you guys, and I am so honored to be here. And thank you so much, Daddy, for having me on your platform.
and that's why I tell you guys that I really appreciate every view that I get. I promise you, I do. People talk to me at work. People stop me on the streets. People talk to me in church. I enjoy all your comments, but it makes me feel some type of way. Like I'm not a crier, but if I was, I promise you, I would shed a tear when I know that my family, especially my children, they watch my content. I even, yeah, your mama says she watches some of my stuff every now and then.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And she better be tuned in on tonight.
So you make sure you tell her.
But
So,
she told me I got some good lighting and stuff. Trying to tell me how.
but oh, absolutely. Thank you, Candy, for coming in. Another one of my family members. Like I said before, it just does. I mean, I love everyone. I promise you, I do. I promise you. I promise you. But it just it's something different. The people that know you and grew up with you. I raised my daughter, right? When they can watch and support what you're doing, it's something different. And I'm just so appreciative, right? And I'm just hoping that as the platform grows, then I will go to YouTube and start making money from it and everything. But I got to go to audience first and then bring it to YouTube and everything. But then shout out to Stephanie. Tell her that I am coming to YouTube soon.
I know that's right. And need to go to TikTok. They make some coin on TikTok too.
Well,
All you got to do is at least make 1 minute videos, and you're going to get paid. You can be up there with one picture for the whole minute, and you're going to get paid.
okay, so yeah, let's check this TikTok.
Honey, go to TikTok. We got to take a world ride, honey. We trying to get some coins, honey.
What's going on? Your Uncle Dante is on.
Who?
Your Uncle Dante.
Hey, Uncle Dante, how you doing? Yes. Tune in. Tell the family come on in the room.
We about to leave the room, baby.
Huh? Amen. Yes.
God knows she do. God knows she do. She think it's easy to make money on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know who sold her that dream. Like
I don't know about
Dante read her all the requirements that you need to make money on YouTube, and she just don't quite understand. Please tell me why.
Listen,
You
I
can't
don't know
make
nothing
this
about no
heifer
YouTube.
understand what type of time YouTube is on.
I don't know nothing about no YouTube, baby. TikTok is where I be.
So we might gotta take this message, everybody, to you said what, baby? To
I
who?
said, I don't know nothing about no YouTube. Just TikTok is where I be at. I don't need
So
to
we might
watch.
gotta take this message to TikTok. I don't know who saw that either. I don't know.
Jesus is my time.
What's TT? Walt
TikTok,
said my content won't make it on TT.
TikTok, baby.
Oh, oh, okay, I got you. TikTok, got you. I'm so
You
slow.
having one of them older people moments. It's okay. It's okay.
That's why I have you. Thank you. Don't put me.
I mean, you tell me you be learning more slang than I do. I'll be like, what do you be talking about half of the time? I'm like, yo, who told him this stuff? Because I'm like, where do I be at? Because I don't be hearing about none of that stuff, child.
Somebody asked me right what a 304 was yesterday. It was funny.
Woo! That is crazy. I shouldn't even know what no 304 is. I'm like, that is crazy.
That's wild.
That is. That's OC. OC is what they say. OC is out of control.
Okay.
That is
Is Candy up here?
Candy, we got something for you. You can stop saying out of control. Just say OC.
That is
You,
OC.
you can say OC because it stands for out of control.
That's OC.
I hope Candy is on because she like to say out of control.
Or you also can call somebody OC, be like, oh yeah, she real OC, like she real T,
Oh, I'm done.
like me, I'm OC.
Look, we're not about to give definitions of slang tonight.
Ooh, that's not. We say that for another night, y'all.
Thank you. Beautiful.
We say that for another night.
Donnie is laughing
Jesus is my doctor. Right
in the room, huh?
my scriptures.
In the room, huh?
He sure is. Amen.
Well, I think that's all for tonight. Like I said, we're gonna
Like a long video. We here for a good time, not a long time.
Thank you.
We here for a reason, not a season.
Thank you.
So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Lily. Candace said she like to say the whole thing for emphasis.
So she's gonna keep saying out of control.
Okay. You do you, boo. That's all that matters.
So thank you all for watching. Thank Lily, my daughter, a special guest. Special guest. Thank my daughter Lily. Oh, excuse me. Hashtag the baddest. For
Hashtag the
coming
baddest.
on
Hashtag
the
the
temple.
favorite. Hashtag the one and only. Well, I ain't gonna take it that far. I don't want to step on nobody's toes.
They don't have favorites. But
Step on nobody's toes or nothing. I ain't gonna say all that. But y'all know. Y'all know, he know, we know. What's understood don't have to be said. And then what they right? And then what
explain. Explain.
What's understood don't have to be said. Like we
Explain.
understand I'm the favorite daughter.
What's
so we don't
understood don't have to be explained.
Oh, yeah, same difference. Y'all know what I'm talking about though.
Yes.
Y'all know what's going on.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Way too aggressive. Yes. Way too aggressive.
She's being way too aggressive. Yes.
Thank
But
y'all.
again, thank my daughter. It does my heart good that my daughter Lily even wants to be a part of what her daddy is doing. Because she don't have to do it. She could say, F my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But she does not.
Because I don't
Candy
need to say
said you
it's
were
my
great, little.
cash app.
Oh Jesus! Angels, Candy said you were great, little cuz.
Thank you. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to come back. I'm going to tell her to put it on a poll.
You want to put on the poll?
You need to put it on the poll to see.
So,
And then we
so
can put
put,
some
put a
topics.
poll up.
Put some topics and say drop in the comments below what y'all want us to talk about next time. So I can be more prepared. Because now I know. So I can come up here.
Yeah, G, way too aggressive.
Woo, child.
She is her mama child.
Ooh, child. Y'all know it though. I feel like I'm like a good mixture. Or I'm just me. The one that I'm the bad.
So again, I'm trying to give my salutation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Uncle Walt said, "Love you, niece."
I love you too. Y'all make sure y'all call my phone. I don't know if y'all got my number, but I'm gonna send it to my daddy. Well, my daddy got it, so y'all can get it from him. TK got the number.
So once again, thank you all for watching. Thank my daughter Lily for coming on tonight. Very special. I promise you, I'm gonna actually download this video. I'm never gonna lose it. Um, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna download it. I'm not gonna lose this video. Like I said before, it really. I promise I'm not crying. Something's just in my eye, but it really does my heart good
What is it? Y'all,
that
that's what he be like.
one of my kids has wanted to come on to be a part of what we're doing over here. Really, the whole lip turn. Really, you having a stroke?
I ain't think you caught that.
I'm catching it. I'm catching it on the delay because I'm actually on the Facebook video. I'm not on StreamYard. I could if I was on StreamYard, I would have been seeing it, but because I'm on Facebook watching the comments, it was a delay.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still seeing the video.
Yes, thank y'all again for having me. Thank you, Daddy, for having me on your platform. You did not have to have me up here. But yes, thanks everybody for tuning in. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all let him know if y'all would like to see me again. I'm sure y'all would. Just let him know.
Way too aggressive.
But yeah. Yeah, guys. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all have a blessed, wonderful night. Y'all stay safe out here. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Okay.
Thank you all for watching. Grace, love, and peace.